Hi, my name is Lars Echterhoff and I'm about to show you how I manage my battery and why I like this cheap cell checker the most and prefer it over more expensive, colorful, fancy cell checkers. So let's see what I've on my table. I've a regular 6S battery, dimension cell checker, some other stuff, and a charger. And a parallel board. So let's create a scenario. You have had a great session, had some hard crashes. One of your battery packs got a little bit damaged, a little dent in here. So you don't care about this as much. You bring it to a storage temperature, storage voltage, store the pack at your shelf in a LiPo bag or in an ammunition can or wherever you store your LiPos. So then 2 or 3 weeks later, you pull the LiPo out and want to bring it back to full charge. So before you actually hook it up to your parallel board, you want to make sure each of those cells is healthy before you charge it. And the way I do it is, as already mentioned, by hooking it up to this inexpensive cell checker, because it shows me right after plugging in at the first screen at which charge, at which voltage this pack is, and on the second screen the delta between the lowest and the highest voltage cell in the 6S pack. So this is barely a delta, barely a difference between those. The third screen shows me the individual cell voltage and the other individual cell voltage of the lowest cell in this pack. So that's it. All the information I need in yeah, lightning speed. It's just like get it hooked up, look at this page, ready, and hook it up. So why do I don't like this fancy one? This fancy one is nice to look at, but there is no lead for the balance lead. You hook it up and it takes some time to present you the numbers. And now also you have to read through each row and digest every presented number. So this is way slower. Same for this solution. Is it takes a little bit of time to load up, and then you have those quickly changing numbers and interpret them by yourself. So because the quick and easy use, I prefer this 10 euro thing, this 10 euro cell checker. I think you can get it from AliExpress for as less as 6 euro, and from eBay or Amazon, at least here in Germany, for 10 to 15 bucks. I have actually 2 of them. One I carry always with me in my backpack, and one is next to my charger at the table. Let me know in the comments down below about your workflow, your charging workflow. What do you even care about the condition of your packs, or do you take all the risk, plug them just in, and unplug them in case they catch fire? Let me know it. I'm curious about how your take on this workflow is. And in addition, let me quickly tell you a story about what happened to me and why I do it the way I do. As I mentioned, I brought back a cell with a with a little dent, almost noticeable. And I put it in storage, stored it for 3 or 4 weeks, and then hooked it up to my charger. And I noticed the dent in there, so I was a little bit concerned, alerted. And it charged for almost 5 minutes before I decided to get it off the charger, because it went hot. It went really hot, and it didn't make any noises. It was still probably in the early stage of yeah, catching fire. So this happening was really yeah, eye-opening to me, to really check before I hook them up to the charger and pump them up with energy, because if those packs light up, you better run. I've had seen live one battery pack, one LiPo pack lighting up, and this is a fire hazard. You should also not keep a fire extinguisher next to your charger or next to your LiPos. Keep it somewhere on the way, on your emergency exit way, on your exit road, but not next to the actual LiPos you operate. That's it. Bye.